Our Glory Globe TV here's breaking news. Yes, the Greek welcome archipelago of Santorini consists of the remains of a powerful volcano. Members of the international IODP expedition Hellenic Arc volcanic field have now found evidence of one of the largest eruptions ever recorded in the southern Aegean Arc. In their paper published today in the journal Communication, Earth and Environment, they describe a newly discovered giant pumice deposit submerged from the seafloor at 7 coastal sites around the island of Santorini. It shows that the Christina Santorini Colombo volcanic field was much more explosive in the distant past than previously thought. The volcanic field in the Greek Aegean consists of a 6-kilometer chain of more than 20 volcanoes, most of which are underwater. It is considered particularly dangerous because the volcanoes there have a history of eruptions, some of which have been highly explosive. For example, the late Bronze Age eruption of Santorini around 3600 years ago probably triggered the downfall of the Minoan civilization on Crete. An important event of both volcanology and archaeology, says Dr. Stephen Katerlop, a volcanologist at the Geomar Hamolch Center for Ocean Research in Kiel. Yeah, together with Dr. Timothy Druitt from the University of Clermont Auvergne, led the expedition to Santorini. The international team of scientists discovered a new deposit around the island, indicating a much larger submarine eruption around 5,000-20,000 years ago. Dr. Katarov says the newly discovered tough deposit has a volume of more than 90 cubic kilometers and is up to 150 meters thick. This makes it 6 times larger than the pyroclastic flow deposits of the Minoan eruption and 10 times larger than those of the Hunga Tonga Hunga Hapai volcanic eruption of 22 January 2022. Pyroclastic flows are streams of hot ash, rock and gas dirt. In the case of newly mapped Santorini event originated from a submarine volcano at the time and were transformed with the water into turbid flows and mud. These flows transported large quantities of volcanic material up to 70 kilometers into the surrounding sea basins. Layers of rock from the eruption have also been found on this neighboring island. Various methods were used to decipher the eruption. Dr. Katarov says the first rating and estimation of the water depth at which the eruption took place were possibly directly on board thanks to micropaleontology. Microfossils whose geological age and preferred water depths are known were found directly above and below the pumice deposit. Physical parameters such as density and porosity were also determined on board. The chemical composition of the drilled samples was then analyzed using Geomar's electron microbe, a special scanning electron microscope. Beyond the report, Glory Globe.